nice as well, and just like tapping on the playbills and rambling. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I feel like I'm running out of ideas. So let me know if you have any other ones. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So just to set the stage for this, I moved to New York about like 9 months ago, and so I've just been trying to like see shows and like when I can and stuff like that, and yeah, so this is what I've seen so far, and I'm excited to go through them. And let's start. Okay, so let's start with the most recent one. So this is the most recent one that I saw, and this one actually is technically not Broadway, but I saw it with Maud Apatow, which was really cool. Our seats were great, mostly because it's a super small theater, so like most seats are, but we were kind of in the middle, and it was still like, it was such a good view, and the seats were like tilted, not flat, so it was just really good. And yeah, I had some familiarity with Little Shop because my sister was in it, so I like saw her in it in her like high school production, and I knew Suddenly Seymour at least. But yeah, it was so good. My favorite character was the dentist. Like, I thought he was so funny. It was so good. So yeah, that was my most recent one. Next is Six. So the story behind this one is my mom's friend like got the tickets the wrong day or something like that, and so I ended up getting free tickets, and I went with my friend. So that was super cool because I don't know if I would have like necessarily like sought this one out, but I really liked it because first, it's such a good length. Like, sometimes these are a little too long for me, and this was a great length because there was no intermission. It was just like an hour and a half. Like, it was so good, and the songs were super catchy, the costumes were great, and I just thought was just super average in my opinion, and I wouldn't necessarily go out of your way to see it, but that was like my first with Broadway roulette using it. The second, I got Moulin Rouge, which I loved this one so much. I saw it with Derek Lena, and which was great because for me, like, I don't really know like Broadway people, but I did know him because I saw Anastasia and he was in that, so like that was cool. And I also went into this literally knowing nothing. I didn't even know it was a jukebox musical, so like when they started singing like pop songs, I was like, I just did not know that that was what this was. But I really liked it. I just thought it was like fun, and just like the people, everyone was just so talented, and it's like, I don't know, I just thought it was like a just like a big show that was done well, whereas Aladdin, I feel like also had it was like a big show, but it just didn't have the same wow factor as Moulin Rouge. So I really liked this one, and I was glad that I got it through that. I'm going again on Tuesday with my friend, and I'm wondering what I'll get that time, so I will keep you guys updated with that. But I recommend it because you can potentially, sometimes like with Aladdin, I probably would have paid the same if I had just bought tickets to Aladdin, but for some other shows, like, you can end up getting a deal by doing it this way. So okay. Here's the last Broadway show. I saw Into the Woods last year with my mom and my sisters, and it was great. I love Into the Woods. I had some familiarity with this because my friends were in it in college, so like I'd watch them and stuff, so it was really good. I was excited because Julia Lester was Little Red from High School Musical, the musical, the series, which I really like, but she was sick the day. Her understudy was so good, but I was kind of bummed about that. So this, I saw Richard III at Shakespeare in the Park, and I like, no, so Denai Guerrera, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, was Richard III, and I am a huge Walking Dead fan, and she plays Michonne in The Walking Dead, so it was so cool seeing her on stage. Shakespeare in the Park is also super cool because you just enter a lottery to get tickets, and then the tickets are free, so it's completely free. And it was such a cool experience. It was so nice. Like, it was in the evening in the summer, like not too hot, there was a breeze, and it was just such a cool experience. I definitely want to do it again this summer, and it was really good. Like, there's basically like not many like set pieces or anything like that. It's just them acting, and it's so impressive and good. So yeah, that was great. Okay, the last two are two ballets, and it's literally the same program, but I went to see two different ones. I saw Swan Lake, which I love. I'm a big classical music fan, so like, and mostly to listen to like when I'm studying, so it was so cool because I love Swan Lake, and it was just